So everything done read finally. Happy now. Everybody don't rest. Happy now. When did they tell them say they calm down? They thought say they know if you calm down. Happy now. They are now seeing what we warned them about. Happy now. In 2017, the Southeast governors, with their evil atrocities way, immediately went and tagged IPOB, a terrorist group. Arume, me, bam, bam. They went and tagged IPOB, a terrorist group. A group that has committed no crimes. A group that has committed nothing against humanity. Or their main target was to make sure that IPOB is seen as an evil organization, so that Igbos and Biafrans will be slayed with no mercy. And international bodies now is now warning that everybody that were killed, massacred during that time, Jubril and all his participants will face the law. You see, there's no big deal about all this noise making and the akone no akona and akobago kobada. It's not for people like us, because the mission to actualize Biafra is getting bigger, better every day by day. Things are beginning to get corrected, and if we don't do the necessities, then a lot of things are gonna, spoil eventually. But listen and listen attentively. We are not gonna stop. We won't stop, and we are gonna keep holding on to that very righteous moment. Because when you are in an environment that is not safe, you keep looking around. And in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 5 years, our governors sold out their brothers because of governorship ticket. Look at Peter Obi that didn't even join them in their Igbo presidency. Is now the one the whole Nigerians are clamoring for. It's not the one the whole Nigerians are clamoring for. We must understand that those who seek for evil will see. That's what the Bible says. Those who seek for evil will definitely experience evil. There's no two ways about it. Do whatever you want to do. Go wherever you want to go. The truth of the matter lies that those who seek for evil will experience it. It will come for them. And it's already coming for them. Our leader Hamadike Buruburu Onyaijemonu has refused to collect the billions of bribes they have given to him. He said, if I die in prison, let me die. If I perish in prison, let me perish. But I will not compromise. If I lost my parents because of I was chasing Biafra, then if I compromise, that means I'm not wise. Do you understand? That means I am not wise. Because when you compromise, you end up experiencing one of the biggest shocks in life. When you compromise. Wazirike did well during his time, but the zoo, of course, taught him a lesson, and he said if you can't beat them, you join them. He joined them and betrayed his people. Every day, he's the leader of Biafra, the new Biafra. Uchemefo, where is he today? Anybody who betrays the Biafran spirit must be ready to experience abnormality. That's the warning. Because eventually you're going to see that everything that God creates is beautiful. And he gave us Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, they said Atiku is Nnamdi Kanu is working with Atiku. They will just look for something to hold on to. That is how they went and checked our own brother Peter Obi's record. They didn't find anything. They started looking for one or two things they are going to hold on to. Kedifun Choriji there. Kedifun Choriji there. Kana Majono. What do you want to hold on to? The patient dog is his fattest bone. And that's the big message. If we don't glorify ourselves, then our oppressors will glorify themselves with our own story. Nnamdi Kanu is on ground. And he's free and free forever. So let's don't listen to all this mischievous talk that people used to make. And this mischievous talk. Akona. We must be guided. And we must be ready to put everything intact. Everything that has to do with the communion, the communication, the freedom of Biafran actualization. Ugobelu Ginebelu. Live and let me live. Live and let me live. We have come a long way, and of course every of my teachings, every of my guidance, every of my words have become one of the possibilities of Biafra. One of the biggest possibilities. If we fail to put everything in line the way it should be, then believe you me, we have not just failed, but we have made one of the biggest mistakes. And that is what? After all the sufferings, after all the disgrace, after all the shame that we went through, we couldn't hold one thing. We couldn't. We couldn't hold one thing. We can't even say that there is one thing that we are holding on to. So, leave all this unnecessary noise. Maraka don't matter for anything. Because if you don't do it now, a lot of mistakes will be made. We must continue, and I will tell you, almost hail Biafra, the land of the rising sun. He say, we keep praying for our leader, Nnamdi Kanu.